Alright guys, so we're gonna have to deal with shitty quality today because, you know, one of the light bulbs in my room went out. And second off, so tonight we are going to talk about Simpus Supremus. Is this a better place to put the camera? Okay, good. A little bit cyberpunkish, right? We used to call iDubbbz Simpus Supremus, right? But at least iDubbbz wouldn't go as low as to abuse the copyright system and, you know, do something fucking illegal, by the way, for the good bot. We're going to have to look at Steejo, right? Perfect quality simp content. Now, the thing about Steejo is, I mean, apparently he's a lawyer. I think he said in one stream that he specializes in intellectual property law, I think, which is basically copyright law, right? And if you have to do something illegal yet having this quote-unquote degree in law, you know you're a massive hypocrite, right? Like, if you let your fucking girlfriend walk over you and, you know, react to anime episodes and you're not doing anything about it, you're doing unethical things with your fucking degree. I'm not gonna lie. Like, what the fuck? She reacts to, how do I say this? She reacts to full-on anime episodes, yet we're the ones that are harassing her. We're the ones doing something illegal. Oh, I own the copyright to my face, and you're illegally using the copyright to my face. You're like, yeah, fucking right. Your face is not copyrighted content. My face is not copyrighted content. Fuck you man. So we're actually going to look up some videos. Many of these videos are actually very good. Quality content. We're actually going to react. I'm actually going to do some of this stuff. You see, one of my subscribers sent me this video, and I'm going to cover this later on. Or before this video is uploaded. Well, who gives a fuck? Swan. His original video got taken down. And you know what? I'm going to do a Suzy Lou reaction, Suzy Lou's. I'm going to do a react, Suzy Lou reaction, react, whatever. You know, it's a little tongue twister. And, you know, I'm going to try to bring myself to understand this, you know, intellectual behemoth's mind. Because, oh my god, she must be very, very smart, huh? No offense, I really mean that. No, for real, I really mean that. By the way, I didn't mean that. That was fucking sarcasm.
This is no better than stealing
Alright, so we're gonna have to deal with ads.
Something directly from someone's house.
Be right back.
Or from a
21st, 2019, when Suzy Lou took to her YouTube channel to respond to the criticism she was receiving. This video was filled with misinformation about the copyright system and a piss-poor attempt.
Alright, so I'm starting to get the little feel here. So basically, she doesn't know jack shit about copyright, right? The copyright law like flies across her fucking head, and she's trying to justify her basically uploading full episodes of anime. I can't wait for this to get taken down. Also, if you haven't noticed yet, guys, she has taken down the comment section on all of her videos on her channels, and she disabled likes and dislikes, which is, to look at the grand scheme of YouTube right now, or even the whole history of YouTube, that's the worst thing you can do. First off, dislikes, I'm gonna tell you what dislikes do. They don't affect the algorithm, and I know my boy Imp Lemon talked about this. What it does affect, though, is you. It affects you in a way that dislikes are honest, unadulterated criticism towards you. If your dislikes dip below 50%, there's something wrong with you. Not the people disliking your content. You. There's something wrong with you. Okay? And no, I'm not. YouTube, before you take this down, keep in mind, Suzy Lou is a pretty good looking woman. But I'm not gonna make any comments on her appearance. Look, I'm just here to give light to this situation, right? Now, Imp Lemon and many others have talked about how you should like dislikes. You shouldn't shun them. They don't affect the algorithm. They don't affect how many views you get. In fact, I have a video with 100,000 views, and it has 700 likes and 100 dislikes. So it's still getting 2,000 views every week. So to say that dislikes affect the algorithm, it's ludicrous to say the least. As for Suzy Lou, she has to educate herself on this matter, and her lawyer husband, aka Simp Supremus, has to educate himself on this shit too. Okay, Simp Supremus does not understand that doing this shit is illegal and it could change the platform forever, and it'll be most likely a change for the fucking worse, not for the better. Let's get right into this again.
I came across this guy mention of why I was at the start of it. It was like I was only there just...
Maybe they're there. They're not trying to harass you, okay? You see, cartoons and memes, especially memes the past 10 years, have been a way to criticize things people disagree with. Criticism, not harassment.
Infringement Liability Limitation Act, also called Safe Harbor, YouTube cannot get involved in copyright disputes.
That's true. Okay, so copyright safe harbor means that YouTube is just a medium where people can upload copyrighted content if they're stupid enough to, but then, you know, the copyright holders can claim the content and take it down if they really want to, and most of the time they do. They want to take it down. YouTube cannot get involved with copyright. Basically, YouTube is a media outlet. That's what it basically is right now. Of course, YouTube had trouble back in 2009 with fucking Viacom. YouTube cannot get involved in copyright stuff. They just have to cater to the companies that are making the claims. The fuck is going on in your mind, Suzy?
These will only ever really be decided by...
I am predominantly a gaming channel, right, guys? I'm sure anyone that's watched my channel can agree with me that I post a hell of a lot of gaming content. And I have a lot of gaming references and memes and references to channels like Filthy Frank. That falls under fair use. You see, gaming in general is under fair use. Is it legal to, you know, play a game without express permission? No, but most game publishers don't give a fuck, because it mostly falls under fair use anyways, because most game publishers give the outright consent, like explicitly give gamers consent to stream games. It's a different thing when it comes to anime. Most anime publishers do give a fuck, and they will take down your videos, and they will give you a copyright strike. You see, copyright claims are not for people that are offended. Copyright claims are for people who created the content, who put their hard work, sweat, blood, and tears, put practice into their craft, whether it be acting, whether it be music, whether it be drawing anime, you know, whatever. If you put their content without their express permission, you're just there reacting to it, because you barely ever talk or put commentary on it. So how could that even be put under fair use? Then yes, they have the explicit right to take it down. What? Who do you think you are? You think you're exempt from the fucking law? Like, I know I'm a low quality YouTuber in a fucking dark little fucking basement. I lack lighting and shit right now. The camera off, and I'll react to it right now without a webcam, because it you know, also safety issues. Be right back. And so basically, her face is copyrighted content. So my face should be copyrighted content? No, no fucking way.
a judge in court. So I sent the video to YouTube, asked them about fair use, and YouTube took it down. Fair use court.
As you can see, two complete...
I like how she put by me, like when she says by judge. It's the truth. It's the truth. Suzy is very egotistical. She thinks she's above others. Look, I'm here criticizing you, Suzy. This will actually be the last video I make on you, unless a real messed up situation happens, like, you know, where it turns out your husband is a woman beater, you know, that kind of stuff. But, you know, in this last video of me reacting to stuff that you've posted and reacting particular masterpiece of a video. By the way, subscribe to John Swan. He deserves it.
Completely conflicting statements here.
It's very rare that I will ever actually ask to take down somebody's video.
And we all know that's bullshit, Suzy. You always be taking down videos. And we have a saying in Mexico for people like you. Pa burro no se estudia, se nace. It means, to be an idiot, you don't study, you're born an idiot. Sometimes a critique can be in the form of, for example, back when the boomers were young, political cartoons. You know, that's a form of critique. Right now, memes, especially in politics, are a form of critique. You get what you get. You're contradicting yourself already, Suzy. You get why people don't like you.
Took my section of the video at the end.
In the creation.
Rest in peace, Tipster. You fell like one of the greatest warriors on YouTube. You fought for what was right. No, but for real, Tipster. I'm sorry your video got taken down. This is what. You know, this is why smaller YouTubers like myself and many others are actually trying to expose this person, this woman, because she is taking down people that really don't deserve it and are trying to do the right thing. Just think about it. Why would Suzy give a fuck if she knew she was right? You know, she knows she's doing something wrong.
The Michael Jordan picture in quote after she makes her statement.
Now, I have done so much research about this since Monday, and at no point has it fallen under fair use.
Yeah, of course that clip is fair use. I don't even...
Yeah, thank you, Tipster, for bringing this to the light. You are the one who started this drama, and it's very, very cool drama. It's very, very good tea right here. As for Suzy, I hope Tipster gets what he deserves in the end. I hope you get sued and put behind bars or whatnot, or get sued for like $1 million. I don't give a fuck. You honestly deserve it. You're a little hypocrite. You're an adult now. You should be able to take the criticism, and you should be able to face the consequences.
Video got taken down with a community guideline strike for bullying and harassment.
Oh yeah, bullying and harassment. You see, guys, this is the problem with today's society, is that any form of criticism is seen as fucking bullying and harassment nowadays. Criticism? What's that? Criticism? Is this bullying? Of course it's bullying. I'm gonna take it down, like the war woman I am, like the warlord I am. You see, Suzy Lu is basically a warlord. She censors everything that goes against her regiment, against her routine, against her ideas, against her content. Anything that is remotely criticizing her is seen as an insult, and she will automatically purge it. It reminds me a bit of a certain country. I do not want to say it though. You think people will take down the video for you? I mean, coincidentally, it's a video criticizing you, yet you took, it went down like in the snap of a finger. How is this possible? Who else could it be? I mean, the only other person that I can imagine besides Suzy Lu taking down that video is her simp boyfriend. Simp is Supremus himself, again, made the great, glorious leader of the simps reign supreme for now. His name is Stijo. Sorry, I got the genders mixed right there. I'm a Spanish speaker, sorry. So her simps, you know, her army of simps, and her that simp she's controlling in YouTube. Now all those people, those are the only people, and I'd say there are about like 20 of them now that could take down the video. But I mean, it's most likely that you took it down yourself, or Stijo took it down for you, because you got pissed at the video because it was criticizing you and it was exposing you as the hypocrite and thief you are, because you know you're stealing content, right? You're stealing content by watching these full anime episodes. You see, this is the face of disappointment right here. Amazing right here. It is grade A. This is some grade A good political memes right here. Like, this is some good political satire. And as I said before, she turned off the comments to her videos. WTF gets herself into controversies and then gets criticized too much, and she turns off the comments. And there's a new pandemic going on right now, and it has nothing to do with COVID-19. I'm not going to say the actual word. No, the actual pandemic right now that's going on societally is simping. It's simping and degeneracy and sensitivity towards criticism. That's the whole thing about living in our current society. People are too sensitive to be criticized anymore. Nobody likes to take criticism anymore. And whenever they do take criticism, they always go on a fucking rampage. Why do you think incels are a thing? Why do you think incels go on these, well, should I say, pumped up kicks? You know, the pumped up kicks song, you know, the meme playing up. Toxic masculinity, almost. Like, she's almost acting like those feminists back in 2016. Suzy Lou reaction. We all know one dislike here was Suzy Lou anime. Yeah, that's true. It's most likely her. Or one of her simps. Suzy Lou official. Suzy Lou has left Twitter. Really? Really? Oh my god, she deleted all her tweets. Wait. So finally it's going in favor of people who are actually right now. Stealing people's content from me is as despicable as any other crime, honestly. Except if, you know, unless it's like gaming content where you're playing the game, of course you can do that. Of course it doesn't take much creativity, and I admit this myself, being a gaming content creator myself. But when Suzy Lou is straight up stealing anime episodes and posting them on YouTube and reacting to them, looking for loopholes in the copyright system and the content ID bot, you know you're gonna get a bunch of criticism from people who actually care about these companies. And so yeah, your emperor has spoken. Peace out.